When the Federal Reserve starts manipulating interest rates to make an impact in the economy, like they did last year when they decided to go on this rate hike spree across the last 12 to 14 months, what they're doing is they want to make it harder to borrow money. Harder for businesses, harder for consumers. They want to make it more painful. Thus, it will make people have to spend more money on the same things. It will discourage people from spending money altogether. And it will cause businesses as a whole to suffer a little bit because we went on such a bullish run, right? And a lot of businesses did awesome in 2020 and 2021 as interest rates were super low and the demand for housing and other things were super high. Think about cars, think about, housing and all the news you saw around those things and how well they did in 2021. Well, they wanted to slow that down. When they started to manipulate interest rates, they wanted to slow down this astronomical growth, and they really want businesses to hurt. And so jobs are one thing that they track. If there are more jobless claims out there, less jobs being created, higher unemployment, then their strategy is working. Businesses are suffering a little bit, having to lay people off, not creating new jobs. And so they were expecting the jobs report that just came out to come in a little under 180,000 new jobs created for the country, which is a pretty small number. We should start to see unemployment rise. But spoiler alert, the jobs came in at over 330,000, right? Like almost double what they expected them to come in at. And so the economy is just surprisingly resilient and it's still doing well, and businesses are still finding a way, and we're just chugging along, even though interest rates are near 8% right now. So what does that mean for where interest rates are headed? It probably means interest rates aren't coming down this year. It probably means that everybody's predictions, mine included, are off. And instead of interest rates coming down the end of this year, we're looking at the beginning to the end of the first quarter of 2024.